close here. 7:35 opening possession here for the Ridgepoint Panthers. Now the motion man is Dossett. They're trying to give it to him on the slant. They give him in space, and he is wrapped up immediately by Ty Ingram-Iser. Ingram-Iser with a heck of a job fighting off his downfield blocker, Derek James. 5'6", 140-pound senior wide receiver was trying to block to the perimeter, and Ty Ingram-Iser fought his way to the ball carrier there and brought down Dossett immediately. And it's 4th down, and ball marked at the 13-yard line. 2 wide receivers each way. Wheeler back to pass. Pocket collapsing. He'll be flushed to the left. Here comes the pressure by Petty. Fires. That one intercepted by Maggins. Maggins at the 20. Maggins at the 15, 10. Down inside the 5, and he's knocked out of bounds. A turnover to the Westlake Jaguars, and Maggins with the first interception of the season.
I seem to remember Will Maggins with a big play in the opener last year, Joe.
No doubt. This time it was a heads-up play on a punt that was a live ball, and he just picked it up off the deflection. But this time, he makes a heck of a play on a tip ball. 6'3" corner, not necessarily the norm in high school football, but the pick gets the ball down inside the 5-yard line, and Westlake 4 yards away from pay dirt, 1st and goal. Byers, Petty applying the pressure yet again, and the tip drill goes into the hands of Maggins. And Westlake now set up shop, 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the left of the formation. On the snap, the give to Jack Kaiser. Kaiser trying to work his way through traffic, and he surges forward and across the goal line. Touchdown, Westlake. A 4-yard touchdown run by Jack Kaiser on one play after the turnover, and Westlake is on the board for the first time here in the 2022 season. Wheeler flanked on the left. Now they send Dossett in motion behind the formation. Now looking to throw that direction. Here comes the Ty Ingram-Iser. The catch is made, but Ingram-Iser making the tackle at the 32-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the catch.
Drive that offensive line starting to move some bodies up front.
And the pace is definitely picked up as Acosta is the lone man to the left of Paxton Land. Might be a free play here. Paxton going downfield to Jaden Gracehouse. He makes the catch inside the 10, down to the 5. An acrobatic reception for his first catch of the 2022 season. A brilliant leap and a catch from the right arm of Paxton Land into the hands of Jaden Greathouse, and a huge strike, and it's 1st and goal Westlake.
Offside, 95 of the defense. That penalty will be declined. 1st down.
Big time 1st down play here with, I believe we have another big man in there, but they're going to give it to Acosta. Acosta goes into the end zone for the score. Touchdown Westlake. So we do see Acosta get into the end zone, but there is a flag down at the 1-yard line.
On the defense, that penalty is declined. Touchdown, Westlake.
So again, a lot of flags flying here. Offsides on the defense. It didn't matter. Nate Acosta into the end zone for the score. 12-yard line. So it's a 10-yard pickup, and it's 4th and 2. Pistol formation here. Wheeler has the ball on the ground, and this is going to be a turnover on downs. A box snap on a 4th and 2 play, and it's Westlake football. A turnover on downs. The pressure coming, and just a quick snap from the center goes by Samson Wheeler. Will Courtney there to make the play, but that play was over. The second Wheeler hit the ground. It's 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line. We're inside 2 minutes to play in the half. 2 wide receivers to the left of the formation, 1 to the right. Chambers the halfback. Rolling left is Paxton Land looking to fire downfield. Has Quebeca. It is caught for a score. Touchdown Westlake from 32 yards out. Keaton Quebeca hauls in his first touchdown pass of the season, and Westlake takes the lead with 1:37 left in the 2nd quarter. Touchdown Westlake, but a flag is down at the 15-yard line.
It looks like it might go against the Panthers, Joe. We'll see here.
Sideline warning on Westlake. There is no yardage penalty for a warning.
Thank you very much. And we're happy to know that. And it is a touchdown. We welcome you back to Chaparral Stadium, deep in the heart of Austin, Texas. 21-14 out of the timeout. Ridgepoint's final of the half. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Wheeler in the shotgun, looking for one-on-one coverage downfield. And this one is it intercepted? They're going to say, yes, it is intercepted by Will Courtney. It's a turnover. So just a casual play down on the sidelines as Samson Wheeler just heaved it that direction. Will Courtney just kind of jogged over, elevated, made the catch. He thought he was out of bounds. Didn't act like he had an interception there. But we see a look at the replay here. Excellent effort there on the back end of the play by Bethel Roman, but Will Courtney just in a better position, and he turns himself into a wide receiver and makes a heck of a catch and then toe taps for the pick. We'll try to return his second punt of the night. From the 28-yard line, this punt is blocked. It's blocked and the ball is loose at the 15-yard line, and recovering it inside the 10 at the 9-yard line is Keaton Quebeca. Trying to see who that was. Keaton Quebeca actually, I believe, blocked the punt. Let's see who recovered it here. It looks like it's Mays. Mays is the one that recovered it. Quebeca was the one that blocked it, and that's no stranger to this crew. Down to Jim Knox, who's got some insight for us. Here's a 2nd and 8 play. Paxton looking to hand it off to Jack Kaiser. Kaiser turning the corner inside the 5, leaps for the goal line, and he is in. Touchdown, Westlake. So after the punt block, Kaiser is into the end zone, and another injured player down at the 10-yard line, but it's a touchdown for Westlake, as now the nose tackle, James Eaglin, gets up slowly at the 11-yard line. So a touchdown run here. Westlake trying to double up Ridge Point, but so many folks getting injured here, and they're going to have to.
Well, there's a lot of time left, Joe, but this does feel like it could potentially be a bit of a knockout blow if Westlake can put this in the end zone here.
So on 2nd down and 9, a toss to the end zone here, a one-handed catch, and did he get it? Yes, he did. Bryce Chambers with an epic touchdown grab here. 2nd touchdown pass of the night for Paxton Land. And Bryce Chambers, the senior captain, comes up with a brilliant catch as he makes, I thought he had it one-handed, he hauled it in, textbook catch over the shoulder. Good delivery there from Land. Out of the season.
At the 5th quarter, presented by the Shop Club and Westlake Football.
So 1st down and 10 at the 9-yard line. Once again, we have yet to see Samson Wheeler, but now Byron George looking to throw, and he is going to be tackled in the end zone for the safety. He was able to keep the ball, but this is a safety, the first of the season for the Westlake defense, and a big one. 2nd quarterback sack, and this one is a safety, and coming in and leading the charge there for the Westlake Chaparrals defensively, and making that play in the open field was Elliott Shaper, backup linebacker. And he kicked this one as far as he can kick it. And taking it will be at the 23-yard line. I believe that is Jaden Greathouse, and he's got a head of steam across the 40 to the 30. That's Acosta, actually. Acosta able to return the ball all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A burst of speed from Nate Acosta, and Acosta making his mark here as he runs that ball all the way down inside the Raising Cane's red zone to the 13-yard line. Wow, what a return by Nate Acosta. Again, couldn't see the 8, but he is running like Jaden Greathouse. All kinds of steam behind Nate Acosta. We told you, yes, he's got the power, he's got the strength, he's the guy that can run tough inside to answer the lightning quickness.
1st down if it was on the money.
So on 4th down and 2 after the 2-yard gain and the catch from Chambers, they're going to go for it. Land turns, hands off, and Jack Kaiser is going to take his 3rd touchdown run of the night on 4th and 2 and haul it in for 5 yards. And the score, touchdown, Jack freaking Kaiser. Touchdown, Westlake.
Based off of one drive, but sometimes with an injury, you end up giving another guy an opportunity and you figure out you have something, Joe, and there's something there with Austin Carlisle at quarterback.
No doubt. Here comes the rush, and Maggots comes in from the blind side and levels him. Another Taco Shack sack back inside the 25-yard line at the 26. Came completely uncovered and untouched, and Maggots, outside of his interception earlier, comes in with a big-time play on Carlisle. Now the pistol formation here on 4th and 16 from the 25-yard line. Now another flea flicker. Here comes the rush, and another 4th down stop as Colton Vosick comes in and tackles Austin Carlisle on the flea flicker. A toss to Jolly, back to Carlisle, but Vosick read it beautifully and comes up with another sack. His 2nd sack of the night, and it's Westlake football yet again on another 4th down stop.
Coach, congratulations. Good to get the first one out of the way. I tell you what, 2nd half, it must have been a heck of a halftime talk for us. You guys looked awesome in the 2nd half, especially the defense.
Yeah, just clean some things up. We talked about playing a little more clean football, getting off the field on 3rd down. We had a couple 3-and-outs to start the 2nd half, and that's our game, is getting off the field, giving the ball to the offense, and offense picked up where they left off in the 1st half, and they put some points on the board. big special teams play there that kind of got us up by 2 scores. So kids made some plays in the second half.
Yeah, speaking of the offense, Paxton Land did a nice job, first start ever. Your thoughts on his play?
He did a good job taking care of the football, getting it to where our playmakers, letting them do something with it. I think the story of the game, those guys up front and our running backs, our receivers blocked well on the outside. 33-8, did an outstanding job of running football tonight. And those big boys up front, they get the gold medal for the night. They're the ones that did the hardest work tonight.
You had a lot of former players come back to watch your debut. Mookie, we saw him on the sidelines, and a few other players. It's great to get the first one out of the way. Anything different in this one compared to the past ones where you're defensive coordinator?
Sure. I mean, there's a lot different. There's a lot of new faces on the field and a couple new faces on the sideline. So I'm glad that one's over with. We know how it all works now, and hopefully we can clean things up in the game, clean up the penalties, and see if we can get better next week.
Coach, appreciate it. Congratulations.